Hi everybody, it's Paola. Welcome back to my channel for the long-awaited desk tour. So I'm really excited to share with you my desk tour today, so let's just get into it. By the way, if you're new to my channel here and you're seeing me for the first time, I do design and art and all types of stuff on this channel. And right now I'm talking about what a graphic designer, I guess, needs to have. Not really, but what I have as a designer and what works for me on my desk setup. I'm excited to show you my desk setup that is finally done after literal months of living here already. It's been like 6-7 months of living here, and yeah, I was kind of a mess. I was really behind on a lot of stuff, and I was just working from my laptop and like in my bed, on the couch, like wherever. So as you guys know, I am a graphic designer who does YouTube most of the time. Like YouTube content creation as a graphic designer is kind of my whole job now. I love being a designer and a visual artist, and so I do need kind of a different type of space because I'm not always doing things on the computer. I also am like sitting here making videos and then also doing other visual arts that I'm creating for my videos. So there's a lot of like filming, making, creating in this space. So I'm really happy with my elevated laptop stand and where my laptop is on my desk, because my desk is not really that big, but I don't have like a big desktop, which is the dream at some point, but right now the laptop's working fine. So like that's something I'm saving up toward for sure, but like it's just nice to have like an elevated platform to look at your screen. And then especially now that I have a new keyboard and a new mouse, I'm actually like looking at the screen instead of using my trackpad for everything. So it's kind of nice to like take my laptop away and just use it as a screen. I'm definitely still getting used to that. So like I said, I got an Apple mouse, so that's kind of step one in the process here of working. It's a much better decision than working with a trackpad, especially as a designer. I know sometimes I get like people yelling at me in my comments, like you guys are like, why are you just using your trackpad to do this? You're making it so much harder on yourself. And I'm like, no, I know, like I know, but I'm so used to it now. And I used to not be too. Like I used to do so much work like with a mouse in college and stuff, so it's just weird that I've gone back to that. But I don't have a desktop, so it's kind of like just how it's been. But I invested in an Apple mouse finally, and that was kind of like intense. So I went into like the big store in the city in Sydney, which is like way bigger than just like my little suburbs one when I lived in Michigan. But they were super helpful, and they got me a white one because I did not want a black one. I feel like the aesthetic here is definitely the white vibes, the clean vibes. So that's kind of what I went for. And speaking of that aesthetic, I found the cutest Logitech keyboard, which I know a lot of people probably have, but my favorite thing about it is that it has those little clicky keys. It's kind of like a mechanical keyboard, and I am obsessed with it. It even came with like little emoji buttons, and it's just so cute and pretty, and I love the sound it makes. And like, I'm not gonna be writing all the time on here, so not a big deal for me, but it's super cute and fun for when I wanna sit down at my desk and work. I really like it. I love the sound. It's just like ASMR, and yeah, it's just relaxing while I work. I also have a self-healing cutting mat underneath my keyboard, and I really like that as a designer, just if I'm working with anything print or even measuring anything, like it comes in handy basically. And what I love about it is that I can use that to just push right under the laptop stand, and that fits perfectly with the sides of it, and it just makes more room on my desk for me to work, especially if I'm working on something non-digital like fabric work or anything like that. I'm doing a lot of new types of things, so yeah, any kind of like art stuff I can just kind of clear out away in my desk space and like have more room to actually work, even with working with minimal space. So since this is a small desk, I added a little bit of storage because I do need it. I have a lot of like little equipment, like my microphone and my camera, and all my hard drives for my design work also goes in my little crates. So the little crates are from Hay, and they are super cute, and there's so many colors. I even got one for my husband's desk too. I gave him like a dark pink one, and it looks really nice over there in the room. So yeah, I just like the little like workspace crates. I feel like they really add something, and they're great for storage. I really like the aesthetic of them, and like I said, I don't have a lot of room on my desk, so I just kind of turn them sideways, but I think it looks great and it fits everything I need perfectly. The finishing touches on my desk to just make it feel a little more homey are a lamp that I got from Ikea, and then a candle that I got from just like a random store here. I got it from Kmart here in Australia, but you can go anywhere for these types of candles, and yeah, it wasn't expensive, so I just thought it would be cute, like a little desk item, but I don't have a lot of room on my desk for like clutter. So those were the two items I just felt like were nice. Obviously I need a lamp, need some light over here. But yeah, just one little candle and it's perfect. My desk area is not complete without the bookshelf that I have next to it with all of my design books and resources and, you know, scented candles and things that I love. I use all this stuff like on a daily, and you know, I am always giving like book suggestions and stuff and like what's in my collection. So it's nice to have like right next to my desk just kind of my entire workspace, make it a nice, well-rounded, cute, kind of lavender, very purpley blues colored area, and I just love the aesthetic and love the vibe. And last but not least, to complete my desk, which was kind of the missing piece for a while, is my chair. I've been wanting a chair like this for so long. If you guys don't know, like the Seska chairs, they're really amazing, and they're rattan. I'm not sure how to say that, but like so cute. I've been obsessed for years, and I know they're pretty trendy, but I just really like the look of them. And yeah, if you are wanting one, I would say it's a very expensive chair. I'll tell you that much. Very expensive. I did not get the real one, okay? I'm not gonna go like shell out $1 million. I found a local place in the city, in Sydney, that sells chairs and makes their own chairs, and it's like a family business. So if I'm saying like if you want a chair like this, try to like look around your area and see if there are anybody, like any businesses making chairs like that, because it is a very popular chair style. So I'm sure even Facebook Marketplace, people are reselling them. So yeah, check out whatever you can to like find a version of the chair if you're really wanting it, because I was not about to spend like so much money on it. I just wanted a version of it, and I think it's literally perfect. So yeah, I love it. Now, as a graphic designer, I know you guys are probably thinking like, okay, is this all necessary? No, not really. You can work anywhere with anything. I always say this, you don't need like drawing tablets, and you don't need a million gadgets, and you don't need every new tech thing. You can literally just have your laptop or whatever that you need and create with that. So yeah, you don't need like a full desk space if you don't have the room. I feel finally like I have the space and the means to do it, which feels amazing, like having our own apartment here. So it's great to finally have like a real desk setup for the first time, really, is how I feel about it. So yeah, hopefully this can serve as a little bit of inspiration if you are wanting to set up your desk space and maybe you want like these types of storage crates or the keyboard, something similar. I got you. But yes, overall, this is my style, and this is what works for me. And yeah, it's just fun. It's like, it feels so great and inspiring every morning to wake up and like see this and start using it, and then be like, cool, I'm sitting at my desk and like doing my work and getting organized, and it really helps me at least. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you're new here to my channel, I do a lot of design content. This was kind of just a little tour video, and hopefully now that this is done, I can get into an apartment tour video. So hopefully you guys want to see that. Let me know if you want to. And yeah, we have so many more projects coming up. I have so many ideas and things to do. So I'm gonna go, and yeah, give this video a like if you liked it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye! If you can see the kind of design I have on my laptop sitting here for the display, that is one of my desktop wallpapers that is available on my Patreon, and you can get access to that for only $1 a month. I always have new wallpapers, and I post new things on there all the time, so check that out in the link.